open streets, the city lights behind me fade. 1,000 plans inside my head, some still waiting to be made. The road's been long with heavy nights, but every scar has told a tale of battles fought and dreams held tight. Beneath this armor I'm alive, and every time the world felt cold, you showed a fire that won't fall, a spark inside that's never done, a rising star beyond the sun. I've got wings to fly, I'm breaking through the sky, no chains to hold me down. I'm rising now with every heartbeat loud. I'm stronger than the crowd. This is freedom's cry. I've got wings to fly. Remember nights we whispered hope beneath the fading neon signs. The promises we swore to keep, the strength we found within our minds. Those storms will crash and pull us back, we held the light against the dark. With every step a growing voice, a fearless fire ignites our hearts. And even when the road gets tough, the weight of dreams gets way too rough, I'll find the courage deep inside, the flame of truth that never hides. I've got wings to fly, breaking through the sky, no chains to hold me down. I'm rising now with every heartbeat loud. I'm stronger than the crowd. This is freedom's cry. I've got wings to fly. So here I stand unshaken now, no more fears to bring me down. The past behind, the future bright, my soul's awake and ready to fight. The road ahead is mine to claim, with passion's fire inside my veins. I'll soar above the doubt and lies, chasing the dreams that light the skies. I've got wings to fly, breaking through the sky, no chains to hold me down. I'm rising now with every heartbeat loud. I'm stronger than the crowd. This is freedom's cry. I've got wings to fly, no more looking back, I'm moving on. With every step I'm growing strong. This heart inside will never die. I've got wings to fly. bare feet on cold concrete, no one else around. The city lights flicker like the dreams I chase, holding on tight to what time won't erase. Every scar tells a story, every fall a fight. In the silence of the night, I find my light. So at the storm within, break these walls again, with a heart that beats like thunder, tearing through the rain. Every trial's a promise, every tear a spark, lighting up the darkness, burning through the dark. Faces come and go, but my story stays, written in the lines of these long restless days. Hands that hold me up when I'm about to fall, strength in every breath, I'm ready for it all. Every step is fearless, every breath is mine. On this road of fire, I'm learning to shine. So I'll ride the storm within, break these walls again, with a heart that beats like thunder, tearing through the rain. Every trial's a promise, every tear a spark, lighting up the darkness, burning through the dark. No chains can bind the spirit, no fear can hold me down. I'm sailing through the tempest till I'm standing on solid ground. With every broken moment, I find something true. Freedom's not a place, it's the fight I choose. So I'll ride the storm within, break these walls again, with a heart that beats like thunder, tearing through the rain. Every trial's a promise, every tear a spark, lighting up the darkness, burning through the dark. Ride the storm, ride the storm within, with courage in my soul, I'm born to win. Out on the stage, the crowd is fading, faces blur, but the heart is racing. Every chord I strike, every note I play, is a thread in my story unraveling. The nights are long, the city sleeps, but here I stand where my passion breathes. In every silence between the cheers, I find the strength I've been chasing. This fire inside me won't die down, holds me steady, lifts me from the ground. Through the storms, through the pain, I keep holding on to the sound. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music Music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. The weight of the world can press your chest, but here in this song I find my rest. The strings and the beats carry my soul, a lifeline when the nights get cold. Looking for a sign, a spark of light that fuels the fight, makes it alright. Every tear and every smile tells the story of a long, relentless mile. No matter how far the night may roam, this rhythm is my way back home. Through the silence, through the crowd, I hear my heart beating loud. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. Been rough, the night's unsure, but every song is a gentle cure. In every note a healing dawn, a promise kept, a fear withdrawn. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hope to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. So here I stand, here I stand, and here I stand, here I stand, with music's light to guide my way. When the lights go down, I'm not alone. This is my heart, this is my home. Woke up to the weight of another mile, heavy heart dragging, caught in the track. Coffee's cold on the kitchen table, life writing stories I'm barely able to label. But in this room filled with cracks and noise, I find a spark, a flicker of voice. These walls we break, the nights we fight, hold on tight to the fading light, lost in storms, but we learn to stand. With every scar we make our stand. City streets humming, rain painting streaks, feet tracing steps where pain often speaks. I carry doubts like worn out shoes, but every stumble writes a truth I choose. So when the silence presses too hard, nights we fight, hold on tight to the fading light, lost in storms, but we learn to stand. With every scar we make our stand. So here we are, unbowed alive. In every fall we still survive. Walls fall down and so do fears. We're moving forward through the years. I've walked through streets that forgot my name, caught in the rain where the fear would flame. Each step away, but I kept the pace. A restless heart in a quiet place. But every bruise holds a story told in broken lines and hopes grown bold. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day when the world feels cold and dreams seem far. I find my strength in all the scars. The nights were long with no clear sign, broken clocks and spilled red wine. But in the silence of my fight, I found a spark, a little light. And every fall taught me how to stand, reaching out with trembling hands. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day when the world feels cold and dreams seem far. I find my strength in all the scars. No sweeter victory than breaking free from chains unseen. The past decree, the road is rough, but my soul's alive. In every tear I find the drive. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day when the world feels cold and dreams seem far. I find my strength in all the scars. Rising, rising through the fire, turning wounds to wings that take me higher. We met beneath the burning streetlights late one restless night. You held your secrets close like a book you'd never write. The city hums around us, but time slows just for two. Lost in a conversation where your truth breaks through. Every scar you hide, every dream you chase, I see your fight, every tear you place. Runaway fires lighting up this dark and 1,000 roads that never felt like home. Built your world from shattered glass on streets you roam. But here with me, your heart beats loud and clear, breaking free from silence, shedding all the fear. Every scar you hide, every dream you chase, I see your fight, every tear you pace. Runaway fires lighting up this darkened sky, burning all our doubts, no asking why. Strong like the thunder rolling through our veins. In this moment, nothing else remains. Let the guitar scream, let the rhythm shake the ground. We're standing tall where lost souls are finally found. Oh, no more chains to hold us, no more nights alone. Together we ignite, turning stone to song. Runaway fire is lighting up this darkened sky, burning all our doubts, no asking why. Strong like the thunder rolling through our veins. In this moment, nothing else remains. Runaway fires, never fading light. Here with you, we'll face the fight. The sun dips low, the city fades behind. I walk these streets with tight hands and open mind. Every step weighs heavy with the tears I've known, but in the silence I find a place to call my own. And though the night is heavy, my heart's a steady flame, a restless tide that's calling, never twice the same. Winds of change are blowing, tearing down the past, breaking all the chains that held me way too fast. I'll rise with every sunrise, stronger than before. These roads of love and struggle, they're what I'm living for. They're what I'm living for. The crooked lines of fate, they paint my face with scars, but every mark reminds me where I've been so far. With every shattered moment, a melody takes flight, a song of hope and freedom shining in soul, ready to live again. Chasing neon lights down the city streets, faded jeans, patched guitars, your hand in mine was all I need. Every laugh, every tear, painted stories on our worn-out walls. Fighting tides, breaking free, we dare to dream beyond these slow town calls. But love's a road with turns unseen, and sometimes hearts find what they need and leave it. When the night unfolds and all the quiet breaks, I hear your voice in the storm, like the ground beneath shakes. There's freedom in the fall, in the tears that don't show. Hold on to yourself as the wild winds blow. You slip by like trains racing west, chasing sun that never stays. The smell still haunts the corners of my mind on rainy days. I've walked through ash and felt the cold after the fire burns. Every empty chance to rise, every scar's a turn. In the silence that screams so loud, I find my strength on this crowded crowd. When the night unfolds and all the quiet breaks, I hear your voice in the storm, like the ground beneath shakes. There's freedom in my heart's release. You never know. I found my peace. On a quiet street where the street lamps glow, you held a map with worn out folds. Eyes set on a distant line where the city meets the sky's outline. Every step felt heavy and so alive. We were chasing dreams just to survive. Hold on tight, we're chasing lights, running through the sleepless nights. Hearts on fire, burning bright. Dreams like stars within our sight. Never gone, never lost. Freedom's prize, worth the cost. Old vinyl spins on a fading desk. Songs of hope in a world grotesque. Your voice, a beacon breaking through every lyric, pulling me closer to you. Though the road been sharp and wild, we keep the faith like a reckless child. Hold on tight, we're chasing lights, running through the sleepless nights. Hearts on fire, burning bright. Dreams like stars within our sight. Never gone, never lost. Freedom's prize, worth the cost. And if the world ever tries to break our stride, we'll stand tall, no need to hide. In every scar and every fight, there's a story of our endless flight. Hold on tight, chasing lights, running through the sleepless nights. Hearts on fire, burning bright. Dreams like stars within our sight. Never gone, never lost. Freedom's prize, worth the cost. Underneath these fading skies, our dreams still burn, they never die. Chasing lights, chasing lights. Together we'll ignite. The highway bends beneath the sky so wide. Markers pass like memories on the side. Your voice lingers in the midnight air, but the seat beside me now is empty there. Every mile I'm driving, the past unwinds. Tangled feelings I'm trying to leave behind. Heartbreak's a storm that once shook my ground. Now I'm chasing something I haven't found. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Windows down, the wind's a steady friend. Sings of freedom that I've yet to comprehend. The city's glow fades into something new, a chance to start as the dawn cuts through. Silent prayers in the rearview fade away. Hopes of fire I feel grow each day. No chains to bind, no more tears to fight. Step by step I'm moving toward the light. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. Piano keys fall like drops of rain, and chords wash through my veins. Strings swell with the courage to cope, a symphony of heartbreak and hope. On this road to the light where dreams ignite, I'm breaking free from the pain of last night. With every chord the guitar cries, I'll find my strength beneath open skies. The journey's long but the heart's alive. In every note I learn to survive. The road to the light is where I belong. A timeless anthem, a powerful song. Woke up to another day of rain. The city's bustling but I'm stuck in my own lane. Every step feels heavier. The road's aligned with pain, but your voice cuts through like a fire in my veins. I've been down, washed out, almost lost in the tide. But something inside keeps burning bright, breaking through the storm. I feel the light again. Your love's a thunder that shakes me from within. No more hiding from the fight. I'm standing tall tonight, breaking highway stretches out beneath a fading light. Memories burn like a restless fire in the night. Broken dreams in the rearview, but eyes fixed on the dawn. Every scar story where the weak ones couldn't carry on. With every mile I'm shedding chains I've worn too long. A restless heart that's singing its own fight song. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. The skyline's painting colors of a brand new hope. Lessons carved in stone, teaching me how to cope. Faded photographs remind me what I lost to find. But in this moment, courage is the only guide. With every step, the weight becomes my fuel, breaking down the walls built by every cruel rule. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. The guitar wails like the restless winds I've chased. Strings on the story of a dream not misplaced. It's not just survival, it's a life reclaimed. A symphony of passion, wild and untamed. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. So here beneath the white and endless skies, I swear to live with fire in my eyes. We started out on broken roads. A night was young and skies were cold. Your hand found mine in silent talks beneath the city lights and chalk. The pavement glowed with every step, a story inked we won't forget. Through every trial we held on tight, chasing dawn from endless night. And when the weight began to pull us down, you said there's more than here beyond this town. We spread our wings to the horizon line, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. Through the noise, the crowd fades out. Just you and me, without a doubt. The road's been rough, but here we stand. Dreams alive in our own hands. The thunder breaks, but can't contain the fire burning through the rain. We're breaking free, no chains remain. A song of hope within our veins. And when the dark tried to close in tight, we lit a flame that owns the night. We spread our wings to the horizon line, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. The past may wait, but it won't define how bold we dream, how bright we shine. No fear, no doubt can steal this fight. With love as proof, we'll rise and fly. We spread our wings to the horizon line, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. With every breath we claim the night, bound by courage, bathed in light. Our journey song, forever sung, wings to the horizon, forever young. woke up to the rain pouring down the window pane. Coffee's cold and the silence drives me insane. Try to call you, but your line just fades away. Guess some nights are harder than they say. I'm holding on to pieces of a loved one's bright, fading photographs in the pale morning light. But there's a fire inside that won't burn out tonight. I'm learning how to stand back up and fight. So hold on through the fire, even when it's dark. Feel the heat of your heart, lighting up the spark. Every scar tells a story, every fall makes us higher. We're strong, we're alive. Hold on through the fire. Streetlights flicker like memories in my mind. I walk these empty blocks, leaving doubt behind. Your laughter rings in alleys where we once dreamed, but dreams don't always stay as they seem. I'm clutching on to hope like a lifeline thrown in the vastness of the night. I'm not alone. With every step the past is finally overthrown. A heart reborn, a courage grown. So